12 years ago, I tried mountain biking for the first time here in Geilo Bike Park. I can't remember much of what it was like, but I remember feeling scared and confused of why anyone would want to do this for fun. Over a decade later, I'm back, and this time with a slightly different perspective.
Deilig! Ja, det var gøy! Ja, det der så gøy, det der dunker. Jeg elsker det.
I'm Marcus Finot, and today I will be exploring the best trails in Geilo Bike Park. With me is Gard, who has been riding bikes for a year. So he's pretty fresh, and I'm a bit more experienced. To warm up, the obvious choice is to take a lap down Flow Motion, a blue flow trail that's made of gravel. And while most people dislike gravel trails because they tend to be kind of loose, this trail actually has a different type of gravel that feels very similar to dirt. In fact, of all the trails in Geilo, it was probably the one with the most grip. And I'd go as far as to say that Flow Motion is one of the most fun gravel trails in Norway. As for the weather, it was a cold closing weekend in Geilo, with freezing temperatures overnight. And with freezing temperatures comes a few challenges, like ice.
Shit! Det der var skummelt.
Or even worse, frost heaving.
Da var det telehiv.
But despite the trails being a bit scary, the grip was amazing. In Norway we call it a borrelås grip, which means a Velcro grip. It feels like your tires just kind of stick to the ground, which is the best part about riding in cold weather.
Den ene svingen her var sånn tele I toppen av svingen. Så det bare...
Every time you take the lift to the top, you're exposed to one of the hardest trails in Geilo. I'm not sure what the name is, but it's not on the official map. Every time you ride the lift, a part of you just says, I need to ride this.
Jeg har ikke noe tvil på at du klarer den der svartløypa med de hoppa nå, ass. Jeg har sett hvordan du gønner på. Nå tok vi da en runde ned Flow Motion, og en runde ned Gold Digger. Det var litt sånn skummelt med den isen.
Ja, tricky. Vanskelig.
Ja. Senere I dag så kanskje han her tar dropp og hopp I svartløypa I midten av heisen.
Ja.
Hallo! Det blir spennende. Yes. Der står da kabel for bakken. Bruk alternativ inngang. Det jo bra da. Da det jo åpent. Skal jeg vise deg en gang å komme opp igjen?
I was feeling warmed up from the riding earlier and confident enough to hit both the drop and the jump. But for a beginner like Gard, this was kind of a brutal introduction to jumps.
Han fikk ganske mye fart I dag. Jeg tror I hvert fall droppet har det 100%. Ja. Nei, det veldig lett, altså. Vil du følge meg, eller?
Ja, kanskje det.
Ja, det blir litt lettere med farta hvis du gjør det.
He told me he'd never really learned how to jump. After trying the line, I was very impressed with how easy it was. The drop and the jump had really long landings, which makes the speed less crucial to get right.
Yes, du har det så lett.
Having hit the line, I was sure that Gard would have no issues at all clearing the line.
Gjorde du det?
Yes!
Ja, mann! Let's go!
Ja, det var bra.
Deilig! Hvordan var det, ja?
Ja, det var jævlig bra.
Jeg hørtes ut som det var chill for deg.
Det var chill.
Var ikke noen lyder eller noe som helst?
Nei, det var chill. Det var jævlig gøy, faktisk.
Jeg synes det her mye verre enn det vi har hørt nå. Det her det blir vanskelig.
Ja.
I hvert fall nå.
I hvert fall nå, ja.
Det litt spicy med den isen, altså.
This black trail was one of the most technical trails I've seen in a bike resort for a long time. Huge rocks, steep terrain, and very technical riding.
så nice.
Morsomt.
Kjempegøy.
On our next lap, we were actually approached by a friend group who had seen us ride the black line, and they asked us if we could show them how to ride it.
Skal dere prøve?
Kanskje den første, men det andre mye lettere enn den første.
Jeg bremser litt mellom, så bare pass på at du får med deg bremsinga. Klar?
Yes.
Yes, let's go!
Deilig!
Du tok det, du!
One of the riders insisted on trying it without following someone, which meant that he had to gauge the speed himself. Because of the Velcro grip from the icy conditions, I told him he needed to brake a bit more between the features.
Her da! Det var litt lite fart. Oi! Fytti katta.
Gikk det greit?
Jeg synes ikke jeg har
Jeg synes du bremser dette veldig mye.
Ja, det er det jeg...
Men vil du prøve igjen, så kjører vi tog, så bare holder du farta over.
Kjør bak Markus. Fordi da får du farta, fordi den er veldig snill. Ja.
Det er bare å følge farta mi, så er det bare å fly over.
Er jeg klar?
Jeg er klar, ja. Ja! Nice!
Det er bra!
Skal vi opp til Slaktern da?
Ja, vi skal egentlig bare opp dit til Moskva, så er det bort litt.
As we had conquered the steepest trail in Geilo, we thought we could try on a trail called Slaktern.
Skal vi se om stien lever opp til navnet sitt.
The Slaughterer is kind of a sketchy name, but we are always up for a challenge.
Ok.
And I think trails like Slaktern are the ones that make Geilo so unique. Having access to super technical trails is always a blessing, and it's what keeps you coming back. Beginners and professionals can come to Geilo and have the time of their lives because the varied levels of trails have something for everyone. Personally, I can't wait to come back in the springtime to get a few more laps in. Thanks to Geilo for sponsoring this visit. It was a great time. And thanks to Gard for helping me with this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.